My most embarrassing moment was when my wig fell off. I
Wig.
think that's when it.
I
Because
can
why
only
would it
imagine.
fall and why would
I
it
can-
fly? I was doing the single ladies and I swung my hair and the hair flew
Oh my
and it
God.
flew all the way over there.
What up, though? Welcome to the Dremont show. From the stage to the mic, got the city on go. Everybody got a story, let the whole world know. It's the moment we create and watch the vision unfold.
Welcome to the first season and the first episode of Ignite the Midwest with your host, Dremont. Today we have a special guest with me, Taylor Britany.
Taylor Britany in the building.
Yes, she has literally been like my role model growing up, and I'm so grateful that she has decided to come on my podcast. Like, you had to be the first one.
Yes, and
Had
I'm
to.
so appreciative of that, and I'm super grateful, and I'm super proud of you.
Thank
I'm
you.
like,
Thank you so much.
congratulations. I remember us talking about this.
Literally, we was literally in the car
Yes.
talking about all of this and how, but now it's like actually manifesting. And
Yes.
I'm just so happy.
And what you said, you was like, you just got to go for it. Like, and when you said that, I was just super proud to hear you say that because you do have to go
You
for it.
do.
Like, you just have to.
Yes, that's
And I'm
the
just
only way
proud.
to do it.
And guess what? It's your first time, and let's just see how far it's gonna go. I already
Yes.
know it's gonna go
I
far.
feel like it's gonna be. I feel like this is gonna be an impact.
It
It's gonna be
is
an
because
impact.
nobody's really doing a dancers podcast in the dance
Mhm.
community. So
Especially around the Midwest area.
yeah,
We need this.
yeah, we
need
definitely
this.
do.
Yes.
We need this in Detroit
Mhm.
because we have to talk about some things
Yes.
in Detroit.
And there's so many legends in Detroit
Yes,
that have
so
not
much
got their
talent.
voice heard like you.
Yes.
So we need to get this going.
You're right.
So we're gonna get started with the
Okay.
first activity. It's called This or That Dance Edition.
Okay.
So I'm gonna give you two words,
Okay.
and then you have to this or that, like you whether
Okay.
prefer that or yeah.
This. Okay.
So hip hop or heels?
Of course, heels.
Heels.
Yes.
What you know hip hop you down?
I love hip hop. I do, but it's just something about me bringing out my sex appeal, my sexiness, my confidence. And not saying I'm not confident in hip hop,
Yeah.
but with the heels, I just feel like a woman. I just feel so grown.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. And I love to look cute in my heels.
Yes.
Yes.
Solo performance or group performance?
Me, I love a group performance. I don't know why, but I really love a group. It's a big impact. So yeah, I would say a group.
Yeah. Early rehearsal or late rehearsal? I got your answer already.
I love late rehearsals, but okay, I really do love late rehearsals for sure. But my early rehearsals, I just feel so more energized, and I think I like late rehearsals because I'm a late out and everything happens at night. Like
Yeah.
everything just works at night.
We good for a good 10 to 12.
Yes,
10 to
good
12.
10 to 12, definitely a good 10 to 12,
shade.
maybe pushing to 1 a.m.
But what's the early for you though?
The earliest
Yeah.
that I would do. Lately I've been in rehearsals at noon. I've been doing noon rehearsals
Yeah.
lately.
I think that's the earliest I would ever want to.
Yeah, I mean,
I could do earlier if I need to, but
I done did some 7 a.m. rehearsals too.
if it need
before.
to get done, like it need to get
Yeah.
done. Freestyle or choreographed?
I don't know. That's so hard because I love to freestyle. I think my best. I'm gonna say freestyle.
Freestyle.
Because even my choreography comes from my freestyle.
Yeah, that's what I'm about to say. But one thing about it, I hate a freestyle. Like I hate if you tell me to freestyle, I'm gonna freeze.
It's when somebody tell you to do it.
Yeah.
But
Because if I'm choreographing, I'm freestyling to get my choreography.
yeah.
So it's like, I don't know. I just don't like doing it
yeah.
when I have to. I don't know why.
Exactly. I don't know either.
Floor work or standing up?
Floor work.
Floor work.
I love floor
Love a good
work.
floor work.
I'm a freaky frog, so I love getting on the floor.
Yeah. Counting beats or feeling the music?
Feeling the music.
Feeling the music. Me
Yes,
too.
I'm a feel the music type of gal. Now I do counts just for my teaching purposes, just for the professionalism of things. But me, I'm a flower. I hear the music.
Definitely. And I feel like with the counting, like I do the counts, but then I always start getting lost with the counts.
Yeah, I
So it's
do.
like-
I
it's
do.
like I can't do counts.
Yeah. 5, 6, 7, 8, 6,
Right,
7, 8,
right.
and 6 and 7
I'm
and 8.
a boom, ka 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 ka.
Yeah,
Boom. That's what I
yes.
do. I need that.
Hit that on that word. On that, yeah.
Yes. Live band or recorded track?
Live band.
Live band.
I love a
Me
live band.
too. Me
Yes.
too. It's something about that bass on that
Yes,
stage.
it's like it makes me feel alive. I love it.
Yes.
It's just yeah, it brings out. I don't know. It
It
just
brings
brings.
something else like a monster out.
Yeah, yeah.
All right, so it's time to set the tone a little bit, Taylor.
Okay, let's set the tone.
Who are you outside of just dance?
Okay, of course I'm Taylor Britany.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I'm a choreographer. I'm a dancer, and I'm a creative in Detroit. In my dance community, I think that I've experienced dance in so many different angles, and so who I am, everything that I've done in dance place literally is who I am today.
Yeah.
So like even how I started, I think the reason why I'm just so nice and so like I'm not aggressive in the dance community, in the dance community or anything like that. But I think I had like teachers. I had older teachers, grown teachers. Maybe my teachers were old, like 40, 50 years old, and so like their dynamic of teaching me, it wasn't like aggressive. It was more stern, and so I think that that's who I am today. Like I'm stern, but I'm not a pushover.
Yeah.
I don't push over. I'm just nice. I don't think dance has to be
Yes.
like where it has to tear you down. I want to uplift. Like,
Yes.
that's who I am in the dance community. I'm a teacher, I'm a dancer, a choreographer, someone who's going to teach you and leave an impact,
Yes. And I feel like we need more of that because honestly, it's a lot of choreographers out here that are just blatantly just mean and like, why?
Yeah.
For what?
I don't know.
But
I
I
think
feel
that
it's
that's what they
touchy.
think it has to be done.
Yeah.
And sometimes really, and sometimes I do not blame some of the choreographers or role models in the dance community
Yeah.
because for being, mean or aggressive, because some people just love it that way. Like some of the dancers really love for you to be mean, and I've noticed that. I feel like
Yeah.
I've got a lot of work done with me being mean,
Yeah.
or me putting my foot down, or me just having enough. So yeah.
But like even like outside of dance and like your choreography and stuff like that, when I'm hanging with you, you're very fun, you're energetic, you get people lifted like immediately. So it's
Thank
like
you.
I feel like that's just you in general. You know?
Yeah. I don't think I'm gonna change that. I don't know. I'm always gonna be very, just I want to teach. I want to be stern. I want to have fun because
Yeah.
that's how when I was dancing growing up, everything was so fun and everything was just. I stayed up to 5 or 6 o'clock in the morning dancing, didn't care about how long we was in rehearsals. I don't see none of that now at all. Like I don't really see up until 5 o'clock. I see a lot of, and not to tear the dance community down or nothing, but I do see a lot of excuses. I see a lot of just not a lot of structure.
But see, the drive isn't there anymore. But
Yeah.
I feel like where is that coming from though? Like, do you know?
I think a lot of people get intimidated or insecure when they step in certain rooms. I think it's a lot of people are really teaching now. It's so many people teaching.
Yeah,
And
it
it's
is.
not, I'm not gonna knock it. I don't judge people that want to get out here and teach early or whatever. I just don't, but I just do rather them come out here and teach right and not teach just because you're looking at social media and you looking at how everybody else is moving and you just, I don't know, I just think that a lot of people just don't, we lacking structure. We lacking the actual genuine support. It's like, it's not really a lot of genuine support out here. And yeah, I think that that's where we mess up at, or that's where we go wrong. The dance community go wrong.
So like, I feel like you made me fall in love with dance. Like,
Really?
yes.
Honestly?
Yes.
Oh my God.
Yes, you made me fall in love with dance.
Yes.
So
I still got videos. You should have put a video
Right,
of you
right,
because I
right,
still
right.
got videos
You
of
do?
you. Yes.
Oh my God. So what is your intention as a teacher? All right, y'all. So listen, I'm so excited to say that I'm partnering up with Club Detroit Dance Showcase happening August 22nd at the Magic Stick Theater. This showcase is going to be so amazing. You guys should all come. I'm so excited for this showcase, y'all. This is going to be filled with so many talented choreographers, so many talented dancers, and everybody should come and immerse in the experience and be a part of the experience. Listen, we're gonna have amazing host Lex, aka Young BBQ, and King Chuck. If you guys want to come, make sure you guys go to Club Detroit's Instagram page and go to the bio and click the link. Y'all, let's all show up. Let's all come and support. You know, this is only a one night event, okay? I'm sure y'all have friends and family that's gonna be there and dancing and choreographing and just immersing in the experience. Y'all should be there. See y'all there.
Like you said, well, which I appreciate that you said I made you fall in love with dance, and that is my biggest. That's what I want. That's my goal. I really want when people come and learn from me or anything like that. I really want people. I want the impact. I want to create an impact. I want people, when they come to me, I want them to leave feeling super confident. I want them to leave feeling seen. I want them to leave feeling like they have a purpose in life. And and letting them know that it's way bigger than dance. Like everything is, like especially when you're coming to dance with me. When you're coming to step, it's an experience. Like dance is an experience.
Yes.
You shouldn't go to dance crying. Like every time that I've like got what made me fall in love with dance is the fact that I had good parents. My mother and my grandmother, they were like super strong. They were super happy. Everywhere I went, I see people smiling when I danced, and so that made me happy, and that made me want to fall in love even more and get deeper, and just to see how I've worked with students at 3 years old, and some of them are 16, 17 now, and some of them, like you, I worked with you when you were a kid.
10,
yes.
like 10, 12, yeah.
Yes, and just to see you, and this is what makes me, actually, you are the testimony. For real, for real. And I didn't even realize it until right now. Like, you literally are the testimony right now. And because you were my student, and you were young, and you were super young, and I just remember before you was even dancing, like, I mean, before, the first day you came up to me, I remember what your mama said, and we ain't even gonna talk about that, but I remember what your mama said, and I think about that, and I just look at how you are now, how powerful you are, and how a go-getter you are, and I just want that anybody I teach, that they exceed their limitations, they exceed their expectations, everything. And that's what you're doing right now, and I'm just super proud.
Thank you so
much. I
much.
wouldn't be nowhere else. If anything you need from me, just call me, and I'm literally a phone call away.
You know I'll be calling you all the time.
Yes,
Anyways.
yes.
Okay, let's jump into your journey, right?
Okay.
What did you have to sacrifice, like, in general, for dance, your choreography, your business? What is the sacrifices that you have to make for it?
A lot of sacrifices. I think I sacrificed being around my family, and I have a big, huge family. I think that every time and I love dance. That's why I'm super passionate, and I love my family just as much. But I always chase my passion, and I sacrificed being away from my family. I sacrificed being in a 9-to-5 job. I've always, like my family, they want you to get into the field. They want you to work. They want you to make real money. They always thought that dancing was something.
Was it going to pay your bills?
Yeah, it was never going to, they always thought it was never going to pay your bills. I remember my sister's like, my sister Keisha specifically, and she was like, Taylor and my brother, we're Taylor, you know dance ain't gonna last forever. Like your body ain't gonna be able to dance forever. Like it's just never gonna be able to dance forever. I'm like, I know. They were like, you're gonna need to get a real job. You need a backup plan. But do you know I never had a job in my do I gotta tell my age? In my years of living, in all my years of living, I never had a real job up until last year.
Yeah.
And so I noticed that was the biggest sacrifice of my life.
Yeah.
Like, it's just really seeing that dance paid my bills. Dance truly paid my bills.
Yeah.
And I'm appreciative of that, and I thank God. That's only God. Like, literally, it's only God, because where else?
And I want to touch on the fact that you said that dance doesn't pay bills, but
That's what
you
they
have.
say.
That's what they say. That's what they
Yeah.
say. But it's also other revenues that you get into with dance. You can be a choreographer. You can be a creative director. You don't have to just
Own a dance
be on.
studio.
Yes. There's
It's just so many
things.
different things that you can do when it comes to dance, and I've lived that. I
Yes.
swear I've lived it. And even with teaching, working at dance studios, I've done that. I've taught at different schools. I travel out the country to make money. Work with artists. I do privates. I do anything, and I still have more plans, and I still have places to go. And so I'm just ready. I'm just ready to see what
What's
I have in
coming up.
store. Yeah.
Yes, me too.
Next.
I'm excited too. Okay, it's time to get into the nitty gritty of things. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so what they don't know, well, they might know, but you are an international dancer, right?
Yeah, I am.
China.
Yes.
Let's talk about how you got the opportunity. All right, y'all. So listen, if you're into sports, if you're into working out, going to the gym, getting those muscles right and tight, you are at the right place, y'all. I am in partnership with Black Label Supplements. If you are into working out, dancing, any of that, you have to get this supplement, y'all. It's protein powder, it's creatine gummies. It's so much things that can help you with your recovery for dance or just any type of sport. So if you're into muscle recovery, guys, you will not be disappointed with Black Label Supplements. Go and get yours now.
Oh my God. How I got the opportunity of being in China, it was literally, this is so crazy and this is the truth. It's literally about connects. So it was a guy that liked me back in the day. We went to school together. We went to high school. And he was just checking in on me like, how are you? Like, how have you been? And it's a long time no hear from. And I was like, yeah. He was like, you looking good. You looking good. How old? I mean, he's like, he asked me, he said, are you still dancing? I see you still dancing. I said, yeah, I'm still dancing. He was like, oh, that's dope. He said, and you know what's crazy is that I have it's somebody that I know. They looking for some people to go to China and whatever. And I was like, for real? I didn't think it was
That's
real.
crazy.
I swear, I didn't think
That's
it was
crazy.
real. I'm just like, whatever, blah, blah, whatever. So but instead of me saying blah, blah, whatever, I still have to test the waters and still, can't just be doubtful and all the time. So I still communicated. I reached out to the number that he gave me, and I reached out to him. They were like, yeah, they asked for my headshots. They asked for different, information about me. And so I was like, okay, cool. They said, do you know people that would like to come? Do you have any people that would want to, come along with you? I was like, yes. So I was dancing with my sister, Valeria. And she'll kill me if she heard me say that. I'm going to say V. But yes, I was dancing with her. And I mean, I asked her, did she want to come along? And I asked a few other people, and she was with it. She was ready. I wasn't going to go unless I had some people with me. She was down. And then I found out that Jay Gordy was going. And I was like, let's go. Let's go.
Jay Gordy too.
I'm there. And so we end up going, and we end up leaving in 2 weeks. Like.
What? Y'all packed y'all bags. It was a 2-week mark before
Well,
y'all
okay, no, I'm kind of tripping. It was okay. I found out in July about it, and then it was some things going on. But that's when I was a little doubtful that it wasn't gonna go through. I auditioned for the Pistons. Once I auditioned for the Pistons, I didn't make it. And then after that, I was a little sad. I was very sad, maybe a little minor sad about not making the Pistons. And then I say literally a week later, that's when they was talking about the Pistons. And then it was like, I mean, the
China.
moving to China, not the Pistons. They
Yeah.
was talking about moving to China. And so then next thing you know, it was like we had to leave. We had to get ready in 2 weeks and go. And we were out of there.
So how long were y'all there for?
I was there for 4 months. I was personally.
Oh my God. So 2 weeks before, and you were there for 4
4
months?
months. 4 months. And I was so nervous to even leave out the country. It was so many different things that I had to do in order to get out there. And I just didn't feel like I wasn't gonna feel okay if I let that opportunity
Just
pass
like,
me
yeah.
up. It was like, just go. So I really just said forget it. I literally left my family, and I was crying and everything. But I just knew that something was gonna be better.
It was a part of your journey for sure.
Yeah,
It had
definitely
to
a
be.
part of my journey.
Yes.
I love it. I probably would do it again. I probably would.
You would?
Yeah. I don't know. Would I go to China again? Yes, I would. I probably will up under different circumstances, but I did love China. I enjoyed it. It was a good experience,
So,
good and bad.
how was the living? How was the eats? How was the rehearsals? What?
Yeah.
Get into that a little bit.
We when we first got there, they paid us our first day. No, maybe our second day there.
Yeah.
Our eating, I barely ate the first couple weeks. Well, maybe the first week because I had to get used to eating there. I only ate McDonald's most of the time.
Wow.
Yeah, I ate McDonald's most of the time because I don't know. I just really could. It was a lot of different things, but then I started getting into their sushi and their dumplings.
You started
and
immersing yourself into the culture a little bit more.
yeah, I started eating their different rice. The Chinese food here in America is not the same as it is in China
Yeah,
at
makes sense.
all. And their grocery market is not the same. You go in their grocery market, the stuff on display is so different. It's interesting. The food looks so interesting. Their toilets are like down
Low.
to the floor. People were staring at me so much. I looked so foreign to them. They had their cameras out,
Recording y'all.
just recording us. I did try some of their street food just to try it out.
Yeah.
And you know what? A couple things. You know, like the rumor, the rumor about like how like do they really eat cats and dogs out there? I'm sorry, and I'm talking about it, but you know,
Oh my
they
God.
have a dog restaurant. They don't
Huh?
have. They have a dog restaurant. Like it's specifically, you gonna eat their dog meat in that dog mess restaurant, and that's the truth. I heard it. I had to get
I'm
the
gagged.
facts.
I'm gagged.
So I'm not. That's the truth. Yep.
Ooh, you spilling the tea.
China tea, I'm
Oh my
telling.
God.
That's why they want us out there, because we come
Y'all
back
gonna come
telling
back and
all
tell
the
all it.
business.
Exactly. So, what's a hard truth about chasing your dreams?
The hard truth
A hard
about
truth.
chasing your dreams is that you can be rejected a lot. You run into many disappointments. What else? You could be discouraged. It's a lot.
Have you ever been discouraged?
Yes, I've been
Wanted to
discouraged.
quit?
Huh?
I said wanted to quit.
Yeah, I've been discouraged. I've wanted to quit, and anytime that I wanted to quit, it only lasted for about 10 seconds of my life. Like I've always like things. I'm dramatic, so I may have said it one time, or I want to quit dancing, but every time I stop, I get sad. I get super sad. So yeah, I know in the dance world you could get discouraged, and that's the hard truth. You can lose your passion. It cannot feel like you want to do it no more. And I actually have gotten to that position before. I actually did experience me not feeling like it wasn't my passion no more.
Yeah.
And I
I know that
think
feeling.
it felt like that because I started looking at the outside, the social media, everything
Social
that was
media
going
is just,
on.
I don't like it.
Yeah, it was
at
like
all.
it was something I had to catch up to. Like, like
Yeah.
I got to catch up.
It's like
Everything
you
just
feel like you
moving
feel like
so
you're
fast.
behind when you're really not. It's just how
And
social
that
media is.
it will make you feel like that. But then I just realized that, like at the end of the day, that literally I love dance, and I'm gonna go at my own pace. Like I've done a lot in the dance community, so I don't have to keep trying to keep up or anything like that. Where I'm at now in life and in the dance community, I'm just really want to impact. I want to leave an
Yes.
impact. I want to build.
That's the most important thing.
Yes, and I want to be. I want to create sustainability. All of that. I don't want to. just dance no more. It's not just about performing to me because I used to love to perform. It's not about performing. It's not about the spotlight. It's not about being on stage with a big artist or
Yeah.
anything like that. It's really not like that for me no more. It's really the impact that I leave in the community because as I get closer to God, he showed me that the purpose is not all that. No, it's not. That's not my purpose. My purpose is to teach
He will
and
redirect you.
elevate.
He will
Yes.
turn you around.
He really will. And
Yes.
so that was the real hard truth and for me too, is that knowing that being on big stages may not be just and not saying I never been on a big stage. Like
You have,
I've
girl,
been on
we
many a
know.
big stage. I'm just
We
meaning
know.
like as far as with a Beyonce, with a because that's what I used to grow up like. I want to be on stage with Beyonce. Aaliyah. I used to love Aaliyah. I used to want to do all that. I want to be on stage with just anybody that was just an artist, that was famous, that was big, Nicki Minaj, anybody. But as I started growing, I was like, that's not even important no more. Like, it's not as important as a good look, but again, that's not going to, that's not the purpose. That's not what, it's something bigger. It's something bigger, and I know God just, I'm on his timing. I'm on
Amen.
literally on his timing.
Yes. So what keeps you going as a creative?
My support system. I have a really good support system. Even when I don't think I have a good support system, I really do. I have good friends. I have good family. I have dancers that's around me. The Bible, talking to God, like things like that. Those are things that keeps me going. I can't fail. I never wanted to be a failure. I'm a hard worker. I love to go and get it. I can't just sit there and watch myself fail. So that's what's going to keep me going. I'm not a sad story. I would never be a sad story, and I mean that. So if anything, seeing people smile and seeing people love what they do, and when they see me pour into them, and just to see how people grow from the growth and seeing people grow is what keeps me going.
Yeah.
Like, it makes me happy. It makes me get chills in my spine and my arms and everything. So, yes.
Yeah. What was it like, or how was it like seeing me? Because I feel like you practically raised me in the dance community. How was it like seeing me to like now, like what's happening now?
Okay. So, can I get personal? Can we
Yeah,
get personal?
we can get
'Cause y'all,
personal.
I got a picture, y'all. And I'm gonna go back.
You want to take it there?
Yes,
Oh my
I'm gonna
God.
take it there. So when I first met you, Andre, you were, I think you were like how old?
Like 11, 12?
Like, yes, like, and so when I look at the videos, and I hope it's still in there. I don't know if it deleted it. I sent it to you, but you was just a butterball, a butterball, and so. Dang, it's gonna get. I don't want to get too personal
let's
here.
do it. Let's do
Okay.
it. Let's get in there.
Okay, so and this goes back to me telling your mom, like, I'm gonna make sure, because you had to come to dance, and when you came to dance, you joined my hip hop class, and so you were young, so we didn't know what your
yeah.
perspective. I mean, what I'm trying to say.
Sexuality.
Yeah, we
or-
never
yeah.
knew what that was going to be. I never even put that title on that because
Yeah.
you were a kid. And so, but what I did tell your mom was like, I'm going to make sure he dance masculine as much as I want to. I'm going to give him all the hip hop moves and everything. But when I seen it was like the growth. You were growing so much that you being just stuck in masculine and anything like that was not going to.
It wasn't fulfilling
It wasn't
anything.
going to fulfill you. Like,
Yeah.
I seen you when I started seeing you try on tights and things like that, and just like when I saw all that, like I was like, oh yeah, he's gonna dance. He's really going to dance, and I don't think that this is gonna be like one of them. He's gonna grow out of it type of thing. I didn't think that. So by the time you got 15 years old and we started doing the WADL competitions and things like that, you used to fight. Like, you used to be so, you used to dance so hard and good. And then and then it felt like you grew up so fast. You instantly went to high school. Like, you instantly went to college and you start having your own crew, and just to see you elevate and taking it to the next level of beyond what I could give you, like and not what I could give you, but you know, y'all elevate, y'all go on, y'all supposed to go on. You went, you left you left us, and then you went to high school, and then you started getting deeper into it. And so just to see you do that, grow, go to college, graduate, get your degree, and stick it out, and still want to fulfill dance. You literally had the opportunity to choreograph for Natalie Nunn. Like, who does that? Like, type of stuff. Like, you literally, that's a big thing. Yeah. I know it's probably little to you, but to me, that was big. Because you are just getting out here. It's like
fresh out of college.
You fresh out of college. You fresh out of everything. You're still young. So when you get those opportunities at a young age, it's like you just know that your life is going to be so much in store for you. And you just got to keep going, because I can just imagine where this Ignite the Midwest is going.
This is about to go.
It's going to go up, because what this community need. Detroit community need a dance podcast. Yes. And honestly, I don't know if it's the first. I wouldn't say it's the first, but to me, you one of them, literally. Yeah. Yes, and I'm just humbly speaking, and I'm just humbly going to say this, like, keep going. I'm proud of you. Like, don't let nobody else discourage you. Don't let nobody discourage you. Like, keep going. I'm just proud that everything that you say that you want to do, you set out and really do it. And that's what my mom used to tell me. She said, everything that you wanted to do, you set out and you said you do it. And that's what I love about you. Like, I truly love that about you. Like, it's inspiring too, as well. And that's another thing that's gonna keep me going in my, years of still learning.
Thank you. If you could give one piece of advice to anybody in the Midwest, creatives, dancers, choreographers, what would it be?
My advice is to keep going, never stop. Chase your dreams. Don't make excuses, because excuses build bridges to nowhere and monuments of nothing. Mm-hmm. If you love it, if you're passionate about it, even if it's not dance or whatever you are passionate about, just go for it. And commit to it.
Commit. That's a big one.
Commit. Put your best foot forward. Mm-hmm. And don't go there being not confident. Like, be super confident about whatever you do, because if you walk in a room acting like you don't know what you're doing, everybody else is going to see that. Everybody else is going to feel that. Everybody else is going to know that you don't believe in yourself. Mm-hmm. So at the end of the day, believe in yourself. Mm-hmm. Always believe in yourself when nobody else do. So if it's somebody that don't think you know how to dance, who cares what you think? I think I know how to dance. Mm-hmm. And so therefore, I'm going to still go for it and whatever. And I'm going to still dance. And I'm going to still, I'm telling you, just go. Just keep going. Mm-hmm. Just keep going. Because I'm going to tell you so much of why you should keep going. Yes.
To circle it back, just keep going.
Yes, okay. Just keep going. Keep going. Don't stop.
Keep pressing.
Don't get discouraged. Don't listen to the haters.
And be
None
confident.
of that. Be confident.
Yep.
That's it.
Yep. What's next for Taylor Britany?
What's next for Taylor Britany? If I tell you, I'm gonna have to kill you.
Can you give us just a little
okay.
something?
Well,
something.
I have something very much in store. Okay, I'm gonna give you something little without telling you. Mm-hmm. I am making plans to do something bigger than what I've ever done. I've always had this planned out since a little kid. Mm-hmm. This has always been my dream, but it's coming. It's on the way. I'm working on it. It's coming. Yeah. Like I don't know how to say it without saying what it is. So just know that I hope everybody is just ready and wanting to dance and wanting to move around more and want to be surrounded by good energy and a
It's
place
gonna
to
be nothing
call
but good energy.
home.
Mhm.
You know, like a place to call home. So yes, that's my next big thing, and because that's what I need. That's
Mhm.
the only way I feel like it's going to move me forward.
Mhm. I know whatever it is, it's gonna be amazing.
Thank
I'm
you.
excited to
Thank
see
you.
what's coming up for you in the near future.
Thank you so much.
Of course.
I appreciate it.
I am so excited to announce a big, big thing that has happened for my good sister, Taylor Britany. She has opened up her first ever dance studio. I'm super, super duper proud of her. She has worked super hard, and I'm so excited for you guys to get to experience this in the Midwest area. The dance studio is called True Dream Dance Studio, and I'm just super, super proud of her. Like, we sat here, the first episode, which is this episode, and we talked about this, and it's actually coming to fruition. And this is what I mean by manifestation and just believing in God and just really pushing through everything. So, again, I'm super proud of you, Taylor Britany. And guess what, y'all? I will be teaching there. So, you guys will be able to come and take classes there. It will be so many amazing dancers, so many amazing choreographers there that's teaching. And, you know, come get that training. And again, I'm so proud of you, Taylor. I love you so much, and just keep doing your thing.
That.
So, we're about done, but I do want to wrap it up with another game.
Okay, I love
Yes.
games.
Yes. So, but you have to be real. You have to be
Okay.
honest. You have to get down
So
to
I
nitty-gritty.
can't tell no lie.
No lie.
I gotta tell the truth.
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
I'm nervous now.
this is called Dance Confessions.
Okay,
Yeah?
dance confession.
So, I'm going to ask you a question, and you have to answer it honestly.
Okay.
Okay? Even if it's embarrassing.
Okay. Even if it's embarrassing. Okay,
Yes.
I'm about to see some embarrassing moments.
So, most memorable moment on stage.
Oh my God. My most memorable moment on stage is me falling. I bust my ass.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Yeah, I bust my ass one time, and then another time
Wait, on stage? Wait, did you have a heel on? Did you
I
have?
was moving backwards. Like it was like I was in high school,
Mhm.
and I was moving backwards, and I was shuffling, and I fell
Oh my
and dropped
God.
myself. And then another embarrassing moment. I'm gonna say this is most like I'm okay with falling, but I don't like my boobs falling out.
They
I
came
always
out.
had a nip slip, and I still have those. I'm just not embarrassed about it no
You
more.
have the little cover up things, the little cover up, the nipple pad.
No, my areola, everything be out. Everything be out. That's my most memorable moment is when I always get sometimes embarrassed. So I fell. I done my boob done fell out. My wig fell off
Oh,
before.
the wig, you kept going though.
Yes,
Had to
I
keep
kept going. So and yeah,
I love
like
that.
I mean, even though those
love
are the
that.
most memorable, yeah, I'm my most embarrassing moment was when my wig fell off. I
Wig.
think that's when it.
I
Because
can
why
only
would it
imagine.
fall and why would
I
it
can-
fly? I was doing the single ladies and I swung my hair and the hair flew
Oh my
and it
God.
flew all the way over there and it was just in front of
Oh
everybody.
my
Everybody.
God. I can only imagine how you felt inside.
When I say I cried,
Oh my
and
God.
that's the only thing I didn't keep going on. Do you know I ran off?
Ooh, you didn't keep
Yes,
going.
I didn't keep going.
I
My
feel
mom
that,
was
though.
like, Beyonce would have never done that.
Wait, what age was this?
I was, I say 17, 18 years
17?
old.
Okay, yeah.
17 or 18. When that happened to me, I ran off. And my mama still to this day will bring that up. She think that's the reason why I won't do single ladies again. She said, I never see you do that dance again ever since your wig fell off. I like no, it's just the dance old.
Oh my God, bye. What is the hardest decision you ever made in your dance career?
Leaving China. That was a hard decision because I was homesick. And I came back home. I didn't want to. I really felt like that was a big decision because I was out the country and I didn't want to feel like I was giving up on my dreams or anything like that, or I was trying to get back to the city where everything felt familiar to me. And so, but really, I love family. I love my people. And I just felt I just wanted to be home. So that was like the toughest decision to me.
Yeah.
And I still sometimes think about that.
What is the most stressful audition you've survived?
The most stressful audition that I survived was in Miami. I had, I don't know if you ever heard of a lady, what is her name? Kiki. Her name was Kiki.
Kiki.
And she had I cannot remember her last name. Her name was Kiki. She has her own contemporary dance company in Miami. Kiki, I'm gonna figure out her name. I can't remember her last.
It was a dance company you was auditioning for?
Yeah, it was a dance company. It was a contemporary dance company.
Okay.
And I went out to Miami trying to audition. And when I say that audition kicked my ass, I think that was harder than any audition I have ever done in my life. And it was like, it felt like I couldn't do nothing there. It was like, it was the moves. I couldn't do the moves. I couldn't do anything. It felt like I couldn't do nothing.
But you stayed though. You stuck it out.
I stayed to the end. I made it through, but that was like, I couldn't, I was out of breath. I was still trying to fight. My hair was sweaty. Everything was just so, it was like I was fighting. That was.
Well, see, I love a dancer that fights though.
Yeah, I stayed to the end. I couldn't give up. It was a 4 to 5 hour rehearsal.
Oh my God.
I mean, not rehearsal, audition. It was like you make it to this, you go to this level, you go to this level. They have to see levels, different levels. They have to see
different combos,
different genres.
Combo, you got to do a center floor. You got to you got different dances you got to do.
You have to do solos. They want you to do solos. They want to really see how you dance before they bring you to their company.
They make it hard because they know how it's going to be when you get into the company.
Get into it. It was like they were looking for the best.
They want to see what you can capable of. If you keep going, yes.
And unfortunately, that was one audition I didn't make, but I did make it to the end. I made it. I made it until it was over and whatever. I did get my letter of not making it, but I just those type of things is what keeps me going to.
Yeah.
It's like, I don't care about not making it. It's the fact that I made it through after how tough it was. Like, I don't care. I just made it through. And that's it. Because I know I'm mature enough to know that you will not make everything in life. Every audition you're not going to make. Yeah, like everything is not for you. So that's why I never really was hard on myself about not making auditions and stuff like that.
And so last question, what is a piece of advice you ignored but regretted it?
Oh my God, that is a very good question. That was an amazing question because the first thing that comes on top of my head, I don't even know if this is too much information, but this is the top. You said I can't tell. No, this is like.
You got to be real here.
Okay, so when I went to college and whatever, I think that I was just moving so fast. I was just moving around, just wanting to, just literally about the hype. So I transferred schools from where I got accepted into dance. I got accepted at Marygrove College.
Right.
And whatever. And so I was a dance major there. Instead of me just starting my first year of dance, starting my year of dance there, I transferred to another school. I was trying to transfer to another school. My mom was like, Taylor, please don't transfer from school. Please don't transfer from Marygrove to Davenport. I'm like, Mama, I got this. Like, girl, this is my life. Like, I'm the first one to go to college. Literally, I'm just in my own head, like thinking I'm above everything. Like, I want to go here. These dorms are way better. I want to live a different life. So I went there. And I wasted so much money there. Money there.
Davenport got a dance department?
Yes, they did. They have a dance team.
Oh, a team.
It wasn't as strong as Marygrove. Yeah. So I was literally downgrading myself in the style of dance because I learned way more at Marygrove. But at Davenport, I didn't. It was just like one of them. Yeah.
Pussy.
Yeah, like let's get it. Yeah, like that. It was like that. So when I got there, I was like, I'm not happy. I was not happy, so I instantly transferred back. But that whole little situation kind of messed me up from like finishing out school. I stayed in school for 5 years, but I mean, once I left Davenport, I went back to Marygrove, and I started doing training. I started my dance major back up. Still was a dance major. Made it to my 4th or 3rd year. No, I made it to my junior year in college, and then I was doing all my senior stuff. And once I got there, my financial aid was up. They disenrolled me out of my classes. They came and got me, and they were like, yeah, you can't take classes no more. You have to come up with $6,000 in about 2 weeks. And I was like, where? I'm a college student. I'm a broke college student at that. How am I going to come up with $6,000 in 2 weeks? So my family and people around me, we came up with like 2,600 and whatever. And I'm still like, can we do something with this? Can we do something with that? Do you know that this school did not even take that?
Really?
They couldn't help me.
No
it was
payment
like,
plan or anything?
No payment. It was like, what are y'all doing? Like, even if I got this, like, I got this. Like, this is... And so I cried in those people's face. They looked at me. They didn't care. They was just like... It was like every man for themselves. It was literally like that. And so once that door closed from being in school, because I loved school. I loved school. I was going to finish it out. Once doors just start opening in different ways that I could never even imagine.
Yeah.
So
it was meant to be.
It was like everything happens for a reason. Even though that's the regret that I'm bringing up now, because I still want to go back to school to get my degree.
Yeah.
I still feel like everything happens for a reason, literally. And it's not tearing my life up or nothing like that, but I do want that. Yes. I still want to say that I'm a degree girly, and I'm still going to go back and get it.
Yes. There's no time limit.
No.
None of that.
I know that.
Yeah. Yeah, this is the end of the podcast.
Oh my
we made it to the
God,
end.
we made it!
Welcome to the Dremont show. Okay. From the stage to the mic, got the city on go. Everybody got a story, let the whole world know. This the moment we create and watch the vision unfold. What up, though? Welcome to the Dremont show. From the stage to the mic, got the city.